Evening folks, this is BestInSlot and a happy Valentine's Day. To celebrate, we are going to play yet another dinosaur dating sim. And I do mean yet another. This will be the third dinosaur dating sim we've played on the channel. One of them in 2013, 7 years ago now, just after the channel started. One in 2016 and now one in 2020. So this is Dinosaur Shakespeare to date. Or not to date. It's Valentine's Day, we have to celebrate the day of love and such. Even if you're single, even if you're not single, doesn't matter, everyone can be happy or something. Anyways, we have a very attractive woolly mammoth and a lovely, well, I can't remember the name of this sauropod with the sails. I actually cannot remember off the top of my head. That's gonna hurt my soul quite a lot. New game! Girl, Werewolf, Hamlet. In fair Elsinore, we're going to do the female voice, where we do lay our stage. All my female voices do sound the same. I would like to take you back to a land before time, when dinosaurs and Cthulhu lived together in harmony. Back before the asteroid fell, back to a time when darkness and light were all that people knew. These cave paintings were communication, they were stories, they were a written history before writing. Oh, she's here. Okay, I'm just going to read normally. We'll do voices for some people. Now, who can tell me why we named the great asteroid Canon 6? Okay, this is Kent. We need to set voices for everyone. Kent looks like a stegosaurid of some description. A very intelligent one, but that might be because of the glasses. That's an easy one. Canon was the supposed Greek god of death, the fifth known god of the Arden pantheon. This is weird for a dating sim, right? The numeral of 4 comes from the fact that there have been 3 mass extinctions to have come before. Wait, I said 6, didn't I? Oh god, that's not a good start. The Permian, the Triassic, the Jurassic, and number 4 being the Cretaceous. Very good, Kent. Although, Greece has very recently exited its agreement with Arden in order to become an independent nation once more. Excellent, Kent. Teacher's pet. That's what Yorick sounds like. Yorik's a Spinosaurus. Yorick, is there something you would like to tell the class? Kent is a giant suck-up. Sure, fine. Moving on. Sticks and stones, Yorick. Sticks and stones. Who can tell me what age we are in now? This is going to kill my voice by the end. How about you, new kid? Who's the new kid? My Woko broke. I'm woke, son. This will lead you to the other character creation options. What sex and species? So I can put it down in my log. I keep forgetting who you all are. Right, okay. Right, well, let's play male for once. I don't have a voice yet because I don't know my species. What are we going to be? Well, I think we should be... I was going to say I think we should be a dinosaur, but I want to know what a hornless Narolo bear is. I think we might roll with ceratopsids. You know my favourite dinosaur is Triceratops, so I think we're going to be a ceratopsid. Looking sexy. Herbivorous beaked dinosaurs! Are you sure that you're a ceratopsid? Yes. Your name? Touchstone. Sounds like a porn actor or something. Okay, Touchstone, so go on. What is the common term for the age we're in now? I need a voice. It should just be my voice, right? The Cenozoic, I think. Margaret. Right, I need another female voice. I can't just go... Yeah, the Cenozoic. Is that better? At least... This doesn't sound like a mammoth. A mammoth should be like booming. At least. She's just got a very deep manly voice, okay? Which is obviously what I have, yes. At least that's what people are calling it. My mum's scholars think it is all the rage. Exactly, Margaret. We're currently in an age known as the Cenozoic. Did your fancy tutors teach you that? No, Yorick, I got that one from paying attention. I shouldn't have to ask this, but does anyone know what this wall is called? Alice, there's too many people I can't keep track. The God Wall. It's a place of energy believed to have been used by ancient peoples. Or a meditation room. I don't know why I speak like this. If you focus hard enough, the gods will talk to you. Exactly! The great library of Elsinore was built directly over the God Wall as a symbol and a tribute to the knowledge and superstition of the past. So our ancestors were dumb as rocks. Alright, he's a cheeky Spinosaurus. Class, quit it! Desdemona, how many times must you be told not to touch the rocks? There's another one! I can't have voices for all these people. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. She just sings weirdly. The Fae protect these areas, and even though canon may not be real, they are, and we are their guests. What is... There was a time when we ruled over the Fae, and not vice versa. I can't remember what that voice is, too many. The Fae do not rule us, Tybalt. They are just helping us out in this time of post-calamity. Let us continue the lesson. Yes, Miss Hamlet. I think I'm getting the hang of it. You incoming freshman class are very lucky. Normally the caves of yesteryear are off limits to any class but senior. Now let's return to the lab. Oh, here we are. Hey, new kid. Dude, wait up. He's a Spinosaurus. Dude is... Wait, what's my voice? Dude is fine. He, him will do fine, thank you. That's very inclusive. Also not kids, this is the best college in the world, or it was. None of us are children, especially not now in this time of post-calamity. Oh man, I got blinded by the heat radiating from that take after cutting myself on your edge. Look, I was just trying to be nice. Saw you in the back. What does Desdemona sound like? Hey, Yorick, back off. You don't know that story. I need a notepad where I can write this all down. Don't mind Yorick. He used to be the royal court jester. Then he was fired by the usurping King Claudius. Then he lost people in the calamity. We all did, every one of us. Desdemona's very sad. I'm Desdemona, by the way. Hi, I'm Touchstone. Why don't I have a picture? So, Yorick. Everyone has issues, the planet is dying, and nobody's doing jack shit about it. But you may want to lay off that post-calamity shit. It's bad poetry. We all attended class that fatalism is fatal. It also depresses people. Well, I try not to make too many enemies wherever I go. What does Tybalt sound like? I don't remember. The planet's not dying, that's stupid. If the planet is dying, then tell me how are we still able to burn through billions of resources a day on food and shelter? Oh, Tybalt, you got so close to it with that question. So very close. So close to what? Okay, Tybalt needs a voice. I can't remember it. It. So close to it. Hey, Mammoth! Oh, it's like a southern dude, wasn't he? Sort of. Margaret. What was Margaret? Margaret hasn't talked yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, she's booming! I have a name, Ty. Which is very similar to the other guy's voice, but whatever. It's Tybalt. It's not Southern. I don't know what that is. I would think that a legacy warrior like you would have the decency to call me by my given name. Look, I don't want any trouble today, okay? I just want to start my year without any eye stares. 4 years here, and then you go get out into the broken, dying world and join your kind. This is the time for the Saurians, not whatever you are. There's racism going on against the mammoths. The mammoths of the future. You literally just announced me as a mammoth. You're about to realize that coming from your family doesn't make you one of us, creature. Your family should be used to death, having started the War of the Roses. The War of the Roses was a war between... Oops, I just punched something. Was a war between Lancashire and Yorkshire over in England. So, that's weird. There's actually a Yu-Gi-Oh game based on the War of the Roses as well. I wouldn't even put it past your family to be behind the meteor. 1. My family did not start the War of the Roses. Pick up a history book. Nah, I'll just watch things online. I nearly mixed up the voices there. Watch your back, mammoth. I don't like you, Tybalt. Did my family inflate my education by sending me here last year? Yes. Am I technically a sophomore and not a freshman? Yes. But I'm not naive. Don't think I don't see that you're really just afraid, Tybalt. Watch your goddamn back. Maggie, you okay? Oh, maybe he's not a dick. Oh god, it's kicking off. What the What the fuck is his problem? He's just Tybalt. I think everyone dying sort of empowered him. I don't know. Just ignore him. You know that. So, we've gone through the extinction, but the college is still somehow running. He knows my family had nothing to do with the War of the Roses or the meteor. Maggie, your mum did kind of extend it. It's been 10 years. Why are we even discussing... What's that about? She's an Anju, right? What's an Anju? Yeah, but she goes by Maggie because she's trying to distance herself. When the War of the Roses started, her family kept stoking the fires by supporting the Lancasters over the Yorks. I should say Lancaster rather than York. York was the city, Lancaster City, but Lancaster's kind of in Lancashire, near enough, and York is obviously in Yorkshire. I actually lived in Lancashire for most of my life and went to York for university, so... The war was a decade ago. Nobody should care. She's right about that. Feuds run deep in Elsinore. They taint entire bloodlines. Desdemona. Hey, you might be interested in our support group. We meet after school every day just to check in. It's me, Yorick, and a few others. We meet in the Great Library. It's small, but we're trying to get it going. Yorick means well. He's just braced of his shit sometimes. That is all the time we have for today. No homework, but don't think this course will be easy. Read your syllabus. Last day to drop classes is Tuesday. So, where do you live, anyhow? The school is buzzing with the tale of the new student who seemingly moved to town during the dead of the night. I'm out in the weeds. I'm in the weeds. Wait, the weeds, really? Don't know why I went female there, really? You're near the edge of the southern blast zone. You're past Don Senior's camp, the Fey region. I sense this phases you, yet you don't show it. Oh. Oh. Getting a little You're a little rowdy over here. I've learned not to let a lot of stuff faze me. Well, it's getting late, and if you live past the face zone, we better get going. Beautiful, isn't it? Act 1. Bloody no, this game's it's an epic. King Claudius. I don't have any voices left. Everyone, take your seats. I'll just be me, but slightly louder. We will start this assembly shortly. Today marks the 2nd year since the calamity. I don't know how I feel about this man running our school for dinosaurs and a mammoth. The school was closed for the first 12 months after the initial blast, but last year we were able to witness our first graduating class since canon. Wait, the principal is a human? See, this is my point. Wow, Touchstone, you really are new to Arden. But Queen Gertrude, she was a Saurian, wasn't she? She was. It's weird, yeah, but not unheard of. Our world is rebuilding. Why, just this past summer we had our first international writing competition for minors. One of our incoming freshmen won. A young one by the name of Touchstone. That's me, I'm the writing competition master. Congrats, the emo kid likes to write. Whoever heard of that before? Emo kid, I can settle into this role very easily. Thank you, Des. Whoa, whoa. You all know John Dark Terrors. He'll be returning this year as our school's head of security.
Don't worry, I will keep our future kings and queens safe. You have my word.
I have to do this thing with my hands where I kind of like pretend to be like a little witch living in the woods, otherwise I can't do the voice. I think it's meant to be, for anyone who's watched Community, you know when Arbed does his, is it a gnome? I think it's a gnome. He's being like a little gnome in the Dungeons and Dragons episodes. I think that's kind of what I'm trying to ape there. Doesn't sound like security, but what are you going to do? Oh god, there's a penguin, we've got a Cthulhu, we've got a Ankylosaur, a Manticore. These are the teaching assistants. Please welcome our teaching assistants, some of whom have just graduated this very school, others of which have made the journey from distant countries to be here with us today.
Journeyed is a funny way to say refugees.
Oh, we're getting into some Brexit stuff here as well. Oswald. Oh, God. Hello. Hello. He whispers. Oswald whispers. Hello, my name is Oswald, and I hail from the country of Finnes, nestled between Britain and Norway. Oh, fizzlesticks. I am now in the service of the 2 eldest Lear children. This is meant to be Shakespearean, by the way. Of course. Lear. No doubt you have heard... No doubt you have heard of the civil war there between the Lear family. He's kind of got like a little bit of a tick where every now and again he goes loud. Benvolio. Maggie, what would one of King Lear's associates be doing here? I don't know everything, Ben. But your status, I don't know. What's Tybalt sound like? I actually don't remember. Hey, Hey, Mona, another Spagtail. They can help you get over Loverboy. It's something like that. There's the Mona. Wow, Tybalt, F off. Did I give her a voice a second ago? I'm Cordelia Lear. Most of you know me as King Lear's youngest daughter. Most must think I am a coward to flee whilst my country's in civil war. There seems to be a theme of conflict even in this world. One would almost think change is in order. Oh my god. No, right, I'm gonna do something with my mouth to make a different voice. Most of you have seen me around. I am one of the graduating class. I am Samson Capulet. Yes, those Capulets. The fighters, the warriors. From Romeo and Juliet, you see. We fought valiantly in the War of the Roses, and you bet your ass I will fight to make sure this meteor bullshit does not engulf us. My mouth really hurts. Such language. I don't remember. There's too many. You get that when you've been at battle your entire life, your highness. I represent my family and there's near a drop of temerity in our blood. What classes can people expect to see you in? Please let us stop talking. This is a terrible mistake. I help teach theatre, so we do not forget the past. Mwah, mwah. Or the present. Samson and I spent this last summer speaking to the world-renowned playwright Quinns, who wrote the recent retelling of Romeo and Juliet. I can't remember what Benvolio sounds like. He's not the one who whispers, is he? No, that's Ankylosaur. We'll have to make up something else. Brrr, he was decent. He just does that. Brrr, I do miss Romeo, though. Brrr, he was a good friend. Since Romeo and Juliet was an actual historical play, we thought it best for him to write Elsinore Academy's newest play. Based on my homeland's ongoing civil war. The Tale of King Lear. Sign-ups will be posted after school today. We hope that it is a fun year. I'm in agony. I'll be doing history. Your name? My name is ... It's very weird, but my parents were hippies. Kylie, even. From Denmark. I know that most of you call me Girl Werewolf Hamlet because why wouldn't you? After my resemblance to your... I'm sorry, King Claudius. This just feels weird. Let us not speak ill of the dead, please. Yorick, doesn't Kylie look like Hamlet after he had contracted lycanthropy?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Lycanthropy? Hamlet was a werewolf? Wouldn't that just make you look like a hairy saurian? So, wait, Hamlet in this world is a saurian? Was Hamlet the old king? Yeah, right? Alice? Who's Alice? I still can't remember what this bloody dinosaur is called. The sailback sauropod, what is it? Spinobrachiosaurus. Oh, it's going to book the bejeeps at me. I cannot remember. I really should have taken those. No werewolves transform into bipedal human form. Oh, now we've got Cthulhu.
I am a nightmare from the island nation of Arkham. I am but a fleeting terror blushing against your curtains. Was it just the wind? I will aid you. I will help you puncture the fabric of reality. I will help you be super awesome and mega cool.
You are a recent graduate too, are you not? Stop making him talk.
I did indeed survive my 4 years at this college, and I hope to become a savior to the younger generation.
Has Edgar talked yet? Do we need to make up a voice for Edgar as well? Hi, I'm Edgar. I'm from Europe as well. Oh, God. As always, I will be holding therapy in the Great Library. I remember Kent at least. Thank you, Kent. Also, I will be holding non-denominational services in the chapel. I am a follower of Otmus, god of the harvest, night of the day, and our religion does not hold prejudice against others. And we have a new one. Caliban. Caliban's kind of a cutie. What else can I do to my face to make a new voice?
I'll be your class teacher once again.
As well as lending his technological skills as an engineer, Cadmus has got skills. Caliban, even, has once again donated his machines towards our higher learning.
Yes. For those of you that are new to our school, we are a teaching hospital. Nobody got that reference?
He just has a lisp. I'm just sticking my tongue out. I don't know what else to do.
Okay, so we train you how to be good rulers. What is one of the ways we do that?
Oh. Caliban's got skills. Suddenly the law became lava. Everyone screamed and tried to get away from the heat until they realized that Caliban and Queen Elsinore were unaffected.
I have constructed this VR technology in order to simulate dangers, both real and conjured up by our staff.
It's very hard to talk like this. That's amazing, yes, we know. Also tonight we shall have the first of 2 dances celebrating... There's some terrible... celebrating the new year. First, tonight we have the opening dance. We hope to see you all there.
Yes, hope to see you all there.
Then, to close out the first month of the year, the Night of Day dance, a dance to hopefully ring in a new year of bountiful harvest. Praise be to Odmus. That's it, that's the assembly. I wish the seniors good thoughts as they prepare to go out into this new world, and to the freshmen, good luck. Wait, what does Samson... Oh, yeah.
Why so sad, Yorick? Chin up, it's going to be a beautiful week.
Thank you, Samson.
Oh, please, call me Sam. Where's the dating gonna begin, you know? Are you thinking of signing up for any classes that I'm assisting with?
What does Ben Fiolio sound like? I keep forgetting Ben, I don't know why. Ben needs something more obvious. Have I got anything I can put in my mouth? What would a Ceratopsis sound? Wow. I am dying. Maybe if I just try to talk out of one side of my mouth.
Leave her, Yorick.
Yeah, that'll do.
I am not. I will never learn under a Capulet. The blood feud runs too deep. Ben, you really need to think this through. Do you honestly want to end up like Tybalt?
Your cousin? Of course not. But he is a constant reminder that you are still a Capulet as well. That you have infiltrated Elsinore's halls.
Ben?
Ha! That was beautiful.
or you'll never see a Capulet running the kingdom of Elsinore. Yorick, too many have died in the wars between our families.
So, are you two boning?
There we go, Yorick. Yorick knows what this is about. I should rend you asunder for such talk. I don't like you, Benvolio.
I mean, she's not a teacher, just a teacher's assistant. It's not impossible.
You are a cocky one.
So, you're signing up for battle arts, right?
Of course.
Yeah, she helps teach that.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Can you two just not?
What the hell does this sound like? I don't know. I did a voice. Oh wait, no. What, Yorick? Is that one? What, Yorick? Is it the nose one? I think it's the nose one.
Do not talk about Hamlet's lycanthropy in the gymnasium. Do you think that Claudius wouldn't have dark terrors kill the hell out of us?
But Hamlet did.
Stop.
You were his closest friend.
We're done here.
Here we go. Everyone's gonna start falling apart. He'll figure it out. Let's go. Oh my god. Why, hello, Oswald. I remember Cordelia. I don't remember Oswald.
Cordelia.
Oswald's the Whisperer. May I ask what you are doing?
Making history, Oswald.
You best tread lightly. This year will prove interesting. I am sure that you will make your father proud. I'm watching you.
What was that about?
I think he might be a spy for those who oppose my father.
Oh, that would be lame. Why can't people just be nice? I agree, Margaret the Second.
I'm dying, I'm sorry. I can't remember what Johnny sounds like. I know he had a weird voice. Was Johnny not the one I was holding my nose for? I can't remember.
Excuse me, Miss Cordelia. I think it was, right? We'll have to come up with another one for the other one. I'm a huge supporter of your father. Will this man be a problem?
No, but thank you, Johnny. Your support means a lot to me. You going to the dance? Do I have a choice? It might help lift your mood. King Claudius has mandated that everyone go to the dance. There will be no exceptions. We were just talking about going, Oswald. Well, good then. Already kissing ass, I see. Beware, your British masters may not like you getting so close to Elsinore. I am my own person. Don't make me lock my tailbones into place so that my tail becomes weaponized, because I'll do it. I'll kick your ass. Cordelia told me all about you, how you sided with those that wish her father dead. Cordelia needs to, we're getting some bloody drama going on here. Cordelia needs to shut her dirty mouth. What a scum lord. I get a feeling Desdemona's meant to be the chill one. Yeah, seriously. Come on, I want you to meet everyone that you have not met yet. There's more. No! Stop! The gang's all here. Right? These are the nice people. Kill me now. I think I'm out. I think that's about as much as my throat can take. I think if we decide to come back and finish the tale of Dinosaur Shakespeare, then we need to do so with a notepad. I need to write down how everyone's voice sounds, because I can't remember. I've already forgotten Alice. Alice was the one I did the nose thing to last time, but then I swapped that over to Dark Terrors, so I got one of those wrong. Also can't remember what bloody species she is. And I recognise it. I instantly recognise the species, but for some reason I can't place it. It's making me very sad. Okay, well, we've met all the teachers. I think it takes a lot longer because of the stupid voices, but we're going to end it there. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back later on with a mod spotlight for something I want to showcase, something pretty cool for Evolution. I'm going to go out and have a lovely evening, hopefully, and I hope you guys do all too, single or otherwise. It doesn't really matter, like, this is just my opinion. I'm just going to talk a little bit at the end. A lot of people who are single are a little bit down on Valentine's Day and stuff like that, and some people think it's a bogus holiday, it's just like to sell cards and stuff like that. At the end of the day, yes, if you are in a relationship or whatever, you should celebrate your partner every single day. It shouldn't be something reserved to 14th of February. But having an extra day where you get to revel in the atmosphere of it or whatever is not a bad thing. I don't see the point in being anti against that. It's like saying, why celebrate a birthday, Same kind of idea. other than that, if you are single, who cares? You know, you get to chill, you get to relax, you don't have to spend a fortune on flowers and food, you know, and just enjoy the feeling in the air, or some malarkey. I don't know, I've always liked it, even when single, so. Anyways, hope you all have a great day. We'll be back later on with a mod spotlight, and we'll be back tomorrow. If this happens to do well, we'll come back and finish the story. I suspect not, but I just wanted to do something Valentine's-y, even though we never got to the actual dino banging bit, unfortunately. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye. Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help support me a little bit more, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. There's a link in the description down below. Every little really does help in times like these, but it's not at all expected, and by just watching the video you've already helped me out massively, and it makes you a pretty cool person, so well done you. Thanks for joining me either way, I'll see you next time.